that's left in the love that's gone silent. Can't look further ways cause we're just so blinded. Tell me to hear when I ask you to listen. We're on the same side, but you're making me the villain.
Good morning and welcome to a new video. So I'm in my morning routine with taking a cup of coffee like you saw here before. Once a week I take update pictures to myself and then I do some cardio. At the moment we are not living in our apartment because we are renovating, so we have the luxury to stay at this place and having a little gym in the basement. So that's absolutely perfect. We are now 9 weeks post-show, which feels crazy that the time have flew away so fast. So as you see, I'm on the treadmill now doing my cardio. So I'm still keeping in 30 minutes of cardio every single morning. And I love that. I think it's really important to keep cardio in the off season to let the heart work. And also for me, it's about the brain. I love to start my days with some activity, and that makes me feel a lot better. So as it is for now, I'm waking up at around 5 in the morning and just doing my little routine with taking my medications, drinking my coffee, and then some cardio. And in today's video, I thought we were just gonna take it as it comes, but follow me during this day or days, we will see, but we start today. So I'm working after this. So after I've done my cardio, abs, stretching, I will go up and do some work, and I'll take you through my meals. The work is nothing for you guys to see, but I'll show you what I eat during the day. Maybe take with me the camera to the gym. It's a leg day today, and yeah, we take it as it comes, like I said. So now I'm just gonna do this cardio, and I'll pick you guys up in a bit.
I'll take you anywhere, just tell me I'll be there. We don't need a plan, I like it unprepared. Whatever comes our way, we'll stay there for the day. So dream, dream away.
So it's time to prepare my first meal, and that is oats and isolate. So what I do, because I have a little bit sensitive stomach, and oats have before been a problem, but lately it's been working pretty well. But I mix the oats before, and I use a little bit less of that, and then I have more carbs later during the day. So I have 50 grams of oats in the morning, and I blend that with, let me show you. So I blended the oats, so it's just like a powder, and I feel that it digests better, so let's hope it does, and I can continue with it because it's really good in the morning. Then I have 1.5 grams of salt, and I have sucrin, around a tablespoon. And then some saffron especially now during December and Christmas. And then just some water and in the microwave. So we have 35 grams of isolate. Now I have the flavor peanut butter chocolate, and I've just I've started to measure the water to know, so I get the right consistency every time. So I have 35 grams of powder and I have 30 mils of water, and if you know me, I put it in the freezer for it to get more like a chocolate cake. Spin it around and into the freezer. So here we have the oatmeal. We're gonna top that with peanut butter, and I'm gonna take out some frozen berries. So I'm trying to be a little bit better with fruits and berries. So to this meal I have 100 grams of mango and raspberries, 50 grams each. So now I'm just gonna prepare another cup of coffee, start to work a little bit, let the oats get cold, the berries get warm, the isolate gets frozen, and then it's time for first meal. I usually prepare this 30 to an hour before, so first meal will be around 8 o'clock. So now it's coffee and get into some work.
Dream away.
So here we have my first meal. We have the oats with peanut butter, berries, isolate, water, and a shot of ginger. So that one I take for the immune system, for the digestion, and I feel it helps good, and it also tastes really good. I make it myself just with ginger, lemon, and chili. So now I'm gonna sit down, eat this, and go into my first meeting.
So dream away. Clear up my vision. I want colors to find. Turned up from black and white.
So it's time for my next meal. The clock is now 10, and for this meal I have either some Greek yogurt. It's really hard here in Norway to find that, so I don't have that today. Then I have this protein yogurt, and I have a little bit of this over with some caramel sauce, sugar-free of course, and also a little bit of sugar-free jam. So I will prepare this. So here we have it, meal number 2. So at the moment I'm eating 7 meals a day. So this is more just like a smaller meal in between, because it gets 4 hours from my first meal to my third, and I felt that that was a little bit too long. And now when I also have tried with the oats, it felt really good to just have a little bit smaller portion of that, and then a little bit extra in between to not get it too long. So now I've had 1 meeting with the clinic and 2 patients, and I have 3 more patients before next break. So I'm gonna eat this a little bit fast and get back to work.
We're leaving now into the clouds.
It's soon time for my next meal, and first of all, I usually try to get out every day at this time just to get some fresh air and look at this beautiful view. So here you can see parts of Oslo, and it's a luxury being out just seeing this, and especially when it's this type of weather, it makes you get some sun and some new energy after been working the morning, and now just fresh air and sun. Can't get better. Yeah, my nice outfit. It's super cold. Work is finished and I've been out for a little walk, taking some fresh air. So now I'm gonna prepare my meal. I'm gonna warm up some broccoli. I have 100 grams of that to this meal. Like I said, I'm trying to get in some more vegetables and fruits, berries into my food. So I'm gonna warm up the broccoli a little bit first in the microwave. Then I have chicken and rice already finished, and I'm gonna cut up some salad and cucumbers to this meal. So it gets a big chicken and rice salad. So meal is finished, and I'm gonna put some of this sauce, my favorite sauce, honey mustard. And then, of course, a Monster. And my daily supplements. So I've been working a little bit, and now I have just a little short break before I go back to work again, but I'm gonna prepare my pre-workout meal so that gets cold before it's time to eat it at 3. And normally I have cream of rice, but I'm empty of cream of rice and they don't have any good ones to buy here in Norway. So I've actually bought like just rice powder and mixed rice or whatever it's called. And that works well, and I put some seasoning in it myself. So that is what we're going to do now. So we put that into a bowl. And let's see. There we go. And then I put in some sweetener. One and a half gram of salt in the mix now, and then some cardamom, like a half teaspoon, and then cinnamon. Then we put this with some water in it and into the microwave. And next thing is the protein paste, and that's the same as I did this morning. I have 35 grams of powder and for 30 ml of water. Blend that together into the freezer, and the meal is prepared. So here we have the cream of rice finished. So now we're just gonna let this get cold while I'm preparing the protein paste. So same thing as always, and as I did this morning. So 30 ml of water into this. And then spin this around. And seriously, if you haven't tried to put the protein paste into the freezer, I'm telling you, you have to try it. It's because now I'm not on diet, so you can trust me on those tips that I give now. Because of course, when you are on diet and you're not eating any sweets or sugar at all, you feel that some type of foods is a lot more tastier than it actually is. But some things I really enjoy, and if I could, I would eat like 10 times as much of this. But of course, I don't need that much protein a day. But so you see, it's like really thick. You can of course make it a little bit softer. It tastes good then also if you have it in the freezer. But I do it like this, into the freezer for minimum 30 minutes, and then take it out like 5 to 10 minutes before you eat it. Then you can eat it like chocolate pieces. So it's a good tip. But now into the freezer. And the cream of rice I will top with some peanut butter later when the cream of rice is cold. So now I'm gonna go back to work for an hour, and then eat this meal and go to the gym, and it's a leg day. And as I said this morning when I was just quick talking, we are renovating the apartment, so it's a lot of things that's been going on, and it's been a little bit harder for me to pick up the camera. I definitely like to record and do these YouTube videos, but sometimes time just flies away. And so we're gonna live at this place now for another month. We've been here for a little bit over a week now. And the only thing that's a little bit bad here is that we need a car to like go anywhere. And we are having one car, but it's not ours, so we have to split it and time it well. And because of that, I haven't done my nails, so I feel extremely naked. Thankfully, I'm doing my lashes on Friday, so I have done them at least once before Christmas. And about the hair, right now, I absolutely hate it. Because, yeah, it does not look good. I love this part, but on Thursday next week, I'm gonna take this out because I'm doing some changes after New Year's Eve. And yeah, you have to keep following me to see what I'm about to do. But it's gonna be a big change. So I'm super excited for that. And in January, after New Year's, we are first of all going up to my parents and staying there for the last time before it's time to move back in a completely new and renovated apartment. That feels really exciting. So we're looking at kitchens, floors, colors on the walls, toilet. So I'm really excited to see the end result. So it's okay to live somewhere else for a couple of months, even though you have to really find new ways to make all of your routines work, but it works well as it is for now, and excited for the future. But now I'm gonna go back to work and do the last things there before it's time to eat and go to the gym. So dressed for the gym, it's time to eat. So back from the gym, and it was a long workout, almost 2 hours, so I'm totally fried. So chicken and rice and some asparagus and salad is going down now. And also a Pepsi Max.
World that's left in a love that's gone silent. Can't look further ways cause we're just so blinded. Tell me to hear when I ask you to listen. We're on the safe side, but you're making me the villain. Have I grown too comfortable? Thought we were unshakable, but when you started leaning on somebody else, I didn't know you. Gave me a sign, now my shoulders are closed. We're on thin ice, we're at each other's throats. What? We were so out of touch, so far apart. Been way more.
It's time for next meal. I'm gonna prepare my last meal, and that is cream of rice, isolate, and peanut butter. So it's kind of the same as my pre-workout meal, but it's a little bit less of the cream of rice. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same, and I have some berries to that meal also. And fruits, mango and raspberry. So, same meal, just a little bit less carbs. And a little bit higher fats. I have a little bit more peanut butter to that meal. And I'm gonna seasoning it with the same thing, cardamom and cinnamon. So I prepare this meal now because I know that later at 10 when I'm eating, or like 9:30, 10, when I'm gonna eat this meal, I'm gonna be way too tired to do it. So then it's better to do it while I'm still a little bit awake and are soon about to eat my meal number 6. So, and also, as you know, I always let it cool down, so it's just nice to have it prepared. It can't stay too long, no matter what. So I'm just gonna put this in the microwave, prepare the protein paste, and then sit in the sofa for like a half hour more, and then I will do my next meal. The meal that I'm supposed to eat in 30 minutes. So this is for like in 3 hours. Now I have prepared everything, and the next meal is just bread with turkey on, so that will go super fast. So I'm gonna lean back for a couple of minutes before I prepare that meal and enjoy it here in the sofa. So now I'm not gonna move more than preparing those meals. Meal number 6 is ready. That is bread with turkey, some light Philadelphia, one with jam, and also a cup of tea. So I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. Last meal is prepared, so I'm gonna take this to the sofa and sit and enjoy this. We'll end this video here, and I really hope you enjoy this video, and remember to like, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in next video.
Just look at these scars. Damn, we're forgetting love.